From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
In the second,
settling in now, Mitch Hennigan. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Digging in, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Nick Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ready with the 2-2. Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Josh Bell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Peraza is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan ranging back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Kang. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Sal Romano. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 46. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 46.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In the air now, out to right field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peraza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and putting it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Russ Hoskins. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number
Here's
41.
Carlos Santana now. A base hit in his first trip. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows moves over. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off the
Sal
fourth inning for the
Romano.
Reds.
He'll lead things
Enter.
off as they look to
Sal
perhaps build on an
Romano.
already sizable lead. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, this one drops. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jose Peraza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Meadows rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman Daniel Murphy.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now. Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one sent foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hannigan moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Sal Romano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Desmond has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 46.
Justin Bohr will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 44, Justin Bohr.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. No one out with a runner at second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hannigan.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Fielded cleanly, and a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Meadows. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Peraza is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 5.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
For Philadelphia.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in, Sal Romano. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hannigan is going to get there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Leading off for
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Vladimir Guerrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play. Tommy Hunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.